So, if you don't know, the Guided Fate Paradox is a game by Nice, which takes place in the Disgaea universe. Kind of, what do you mean up? Well, fine, I guess I can talk some more while that's updating. Whereas Disgaea follows demons and hell, this follows angels and the events of things in the world's equivalent of heaven, Celestia. It doesn't quite line up with Disgaea from what I can tell. It's not like shared. It's the same type of world. But it is... I am going to use the phrase... I am going to correctly use the phrase rogue-like. Because it is rogue. You'll see when we get going. Building cache, doing all that good stuff. Okay, there we go. Can I play this through OBS? Do I have to have the game window active? I'm gonna let the intro play. So, yeah, it's a dungeon crawler where you are going to change the fates of those who pray for salvation. We're going to do more for people in this than we did in the Jesus game. Which is kind of fucked considering that's a game about being Jesus. Oh, I love this game. The sequel was pretty good too. I played it when it came out, but I've been wanting to replay it, and it was one of the first on my list of things to play when I started streaming. I also just love this song. The real issue is that this game was never re-released. It's only on PS3. It never got a port or nothing. And because it's PS3, it's not backwards compatible with PS4 or 5. Which is just tragic. Yeah. This and Awakened Fate Ultimatum really need like Steam re-releases. I would buy them if they put them on Steam again. Like 20 bucks. Do it. 15 even. Oh, I can do it through the capture. Hell yeah. So I am by English to chosen. So we're going to do fast message speed. I'm turning off story voices.
I'll guide your fate.
No, I'll guide your fate. I want to read the dialogue. But we'll leave gameplay voices on. And we're gonna change it to Japanese. Not because I'm a fucking weeb, but because all of the members of Muse for Love Live do voices in this game. Which I did not know until I was at a Love Live event in Yokohama. And they had a bunch of CDs on the table. And I was like, oh, I'll pick that up and that up. And what do you mean Guided Fate Paradox? And that's when I found out, oh shit, they all have parts in this game. Which I didn't know when I played through it before. Make sure the settings change. Okay. So that's just another reason for me to love this. Yeah, this game's almost 10 years old. And Nice is never going to bring it back, which is unfortunate. Okay. Whew. I'm not boasting or anything, but I have zero luck when it comes to lotteries. Zero. I've never won a free candy bar, never won a free popsicle. The game does auto-do this text, so I have to always assign the front row middle seat at school. Never been sat by the girls I liked either. Oh, now that I'm... Oh. I've never won a prize from a magazine, and there's no way I'll ever win an expensive prize, not even if the world's ending. Oh yeah, and the lottery mantra about buying 10 tickets to assure one winner is an exception. I wouldn't call that a legit win. The music's also just so good. But whatever. My point is, I have no luck whatsoever for any lottery that exists on Earth. For all 17 years I've lived, I haven't rolled, scratched, or picked a winning ticket, ever. So it was natural for me to show no interest in the lottery ticket I was given when I bought ingredients for dinner. Come one, come all! If you have a lottery ticket, right this way! Please stop and try your luck! She's Nico. Sora Tokui. We have a one-of-a-kind grand prize today. It'll be in your family for generations. Come give it a try and bring your energy. Nico ni. Eh? Nani? The art is so good too. I've heard the goddess of luck only has a single tuft of hair on her forehead. It sucks that I have to be the one to turn down such an old school punk of a goddess. Or so I say, but that girl in that maid outfit. If ever there were a goddess of destiny, she'd have to be as insanely cute as her. And then my eyes happened to lock with that girl's. That girl who any healthy boy would have one or two dreams about. The dialogue's also ace. Looking back, the moment our eyes met signaled the bottoming out of my bad luck. Do you have any, kind sir? What, money? Don't be silly. I'm not panhandling. I'm asking if you have any lottery tickets. Yeah, I do, but... Okie dokie, here comes our next contestant. Hey, wait. Get over here. It seems I have an Amazon delivery. And here we are. Gather your courage and spin that wheel to your heart's content, Mr. Contestant. No, really, I'd ask you to hold on. I have a ticket, but I wanted to give it to my little sister when I got home. I might do a BRB and go get that after the intro. Oh boy, how hopeless. Doing such a trivial thing to try and make your sister like her big brother even more. Come now, you must man up, as they say. Win the grand prize like a boss! That's probably not possible. Tisk. You better change your attitude, mister. You've given up before you even tried. Thanks for that. Okay, here we go. Spin our lottery thingamajig. Spin it all you want. Ba-cha! You got it. Life is a gamble where everything is left to chance. Winning or losing is just one roll of the dice away. Now then, this lottery machine of destiny is locked and loaded. For you! Well, since I'm kind of set on declining, do I still have to spin it? You sure do. It's almost like Kingdom Hearts music. You can, like, hear it, you know, da, 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 da. So, I must do this. I don't know who the composer is for this game. You certainly must. I have the game soundtrack somewhere, but it's not handy. These days, when such a cute girl pesters you saying you must do something, Most guys would jump on that immediately. And I'm absolutely counted amongst most guys. Ah! I won? You're messing with me. Congratulations, Mr. Winner! You've won the grand prize! It took years of losers and countless people who insisted on checking inside to make sure that a winning ball even exists. But the time has finally come. At long last, the lottery machine of destiny has finally found the chosen one it has been seeking. I can't believe it. It's been 17 long years since I was born, and I never thought I'd see the day I won a lottery's grand prize. Look at all those tissue boxes that say niece. Oh, wait. I never even asked what the prize was. I shall let you become God. Pulped. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. What the fuck is that? Huh? Where am I? I don't seem to be injured. I mean, there's no blood or anything. Not even a bruise. Why is there no audio? I feel like there should be audio. Is it because I was out of the window? I shall let you become God. Yeah, I think I broke the game. Or I may not have broken the game, but the game certainly broke. Hold on a second. Here, have some ducks.
Ducks. サチマグニフィサントクリーチャーズ Every week you see them swim and you cry For only duck can't really perceive reality Glorious ducks
Damn it, Glorious Ducks, you're too short. I'm trying to check the sound. Hold, I think. Oh, god damn it. Where's. You know what? Here, have Gaki. Hold on a tick.
この日はキャストが全員揃って
Why is there no
重要な
sound?
シーンの読み稽古。
この子なんて良さそうだな。君、名前は？
私の名前はアニー。マサチューセッツ州生まれのマサテッツ州マサテッツ州生まれたの。
浜田、遠藤、アウト。
生まれないですかそれ。マサテッツ州生まれたの。
大西君、
はい。
マサチューセッツ州。 マサチューセッツ州全員アウ
あの人が神田アカウントな。そうやな。痛い。あー痛い。緊張感高い現場ですからね。
ト大西君はいマサチューセッツ州
Oh, let's see if that changed anything. I don't think it did. I don't know. Let's just go. There's no way. Become God? That's just ridiculous. I just need to get home for now. My sister's gonna be pissed again. Oh, no, Joe, there is sound! There was just no music! What the fuck?! I got juked by the game. I thought it broke. Legit. You seem to be in a benevolent mood. I'm glad you have arrived in Celestia, Lord. Today is the beginning of a new era. Lord? I was a teensy bit worried, but I did follow exactly what was written in my handbook. Oh, if you didn't wake up soon. I started to think that I was guilty of committing deicide. Deicide, huh? So you were serious? Serious about me becoming God? I am always serious, without a shade of goofiness. You were chosen to be God by the honorable lottery machine of destiny. It's still kind of weird that there's no sound. Choosing who will become God by lottery? You've got to be a little bit nutty. There's no way this is happening. I must admit, this is unexpected. I figured you'd be much more delighted. Like, did the music break? Telling me out of nowhere that I'm God. Of course I wouldn't be delighted. I mean, who are you anyway? Why, I'm terribly sorry for my late introduction. I am Liliel Saotome. Apparently in your world, my existence is commonly referred to as an angel. No, there definitely is supposed to be music here. An angel? Dressed as a maid? And you have a last name. Japanese. Saotome? I mean, where do I even begin? What? Even angels have last names, you see. Okay. Then I should just ignore the fact that an angel is dressed like a cosplay maid, huh? Still, if you're supposed to be an angel, where are your wings? Or your halo? I have both a halo and lovely white wings. Seriously, music. Where is it? Is that a sufficient display? Was I live copyright struck by the game itself? Lord? I mean, we have sound effects. Yeah, that works. You certainly are a bona fide angel. So that means it's also true that I'm God? No way. I still can't wrap my head around it. And I, Liliel Saotome, am your exclusively assigned angel who shall tirelessly serve you. Pleased to be working with you, Lord. Sure. Same here. I'm... Rinya Kagurazaka, was it? How'd you know? Because I am an angel. So, can I ask you something? Yes, you certainly may. Please, feel free to ask me anything, so long as it has an actual answer. Let's suppose I really was chosen to become God, and that there isn't supposed to be music in this part. If I say I want to quit, what would happen? Well, I didn't research the details all that much, but according to my handy-dandy manual, apparently you will be consumed. Consumed? What's that even mean? Are you gonna eat me? Seymour? Of course not, silly. I will do no such thing. Then who? Who could say? It's not written in my handbook, so I have no idea who would be the one consuming you. So, the only certain thing I've learned from this is that the so-called grand prize is pretty much the worst thing ever. Now, you're God. Why not see the greener side of the grass instead of acting so depressed? To the best of my novice abilities, I shall give you as much support as I am able. Now then, Lord, allow me to introduce you to my seniors. Please, this way. Seniors? So there were more angels here? Why, yes. Here in Celestia, we have 7 angels on permanent residence, including myself. That's a hell of a way to put that. Though they were not assigned to you, they will also be giving you their support, Lord. Please, come with me. Can we go to where there's music? I thought I'd woken up from a weird dream, but I'm still inside that dream. I feel like I'll sprout wings of my own and fly beyond the day after tomorrow next. I can't wrap my mind around it. I am God. Well, of course I can't. Not like I've done anything godlike yet. But that girl, with her long, beautiful, swaying hair, she's definitely an angel. Made outfit aside, Japanese last name of Sao Tome aside, man, endless questions aside. Compiling shaders. There's still no music! Hold on. I'm... Ugh. Restart. Guided Fate Paradox speedrun. Oh look, audio. Okay, I'm going to stay in the window, and we're just gonna speedrun this shit. Oh, you can see. Oh! I skipped too much. Hold on. The Guided Fate shit show. I didn't mean to skip everything. It said skip scene, not skip opening. And triangle is fast forward. Apparently it's also just skip the whole fucking cutscene.
I'll guide your...
No. That's my job, damn it. Not boasting or anything. I don't eat candy bars. Skip this scene. No, I'm afraid. Skip. Oh no. God damn it. I have to button mash it. Hold on. I'm just gonna button mash through this shit. But considering we've already read that. Which one? Here. You can have Rim Lazar. That was excellent timing. My little one, fantasy. I hope Milla's not back yet, and she comes back to this. Yeah, if I do skip, it's gonna skip back to, like, where gameplay starts. And then we're gonna miss meeting all the characters. Where was I? Hey Jess. The game bugged and took away the music because I was out of the window at the time. So I'm trying to get back to that point. And I don't want everyone to just have to see the same thing. I can hear the music behind Rim Lazar. We're almost back to where we were a moment ago. Approximately 3 minutes ago. That's Rim Lazar, baby! Okay. Hey, look, music! Yeah, apparently if you're not in window, the game freaks out a little bit. You seem to be in a benevolent mood. Oh, hey, you're God now. Also, I'm an angel. Whoa! God, no, I'm Liliel, you're God. I have a Japanese name and I'm wearing a maid dress, but whatever. Well, then you should have won the mall lottery, Jess. You didn't try, and you missed out. You also missed out. Well, we actually got a promotion because I was playing the Jesus game before this. So we went from Jesus to God. Although we did fight Satan with lasers in the other game. That was pretty much the high point. Well, they were Christ lasers with horrible fuel efficiency. Your name is Rinya. How do you know? Because I'm an angel. Shut up. It's the gas prices, exactly. Hey, gas is going down. It's only like 245 over by me now. Which is still horribly absurd. But like 2 months ago, it was like... No, like 3 months ago, it was like 370. So... It's getting back to the normal bullshit levels it used to be. Oh, you got for like 230? What the fuck? I want that gas. I need to get gas tomorrow, though. I guess we'll see then. No, I remember, I don't remember how long ago it was. It was an episode of CSI Miami. And it was like the beginning of the episode when they're going out to the crime scene. And, they were like, hey, did you see on the way here? Gas is $2 a gallon now. That's absurd. Oh, I remember when gas was like $1.80. Less than that. Okay, now we're gonna go see everybody else, and hopefully there will still be music. There's still music! Hey, Milla's back. You missed Rim Lazar. Oh, you're gonna go over and see Milla. That's awesome. Yeah, music's back. Hello, my seniors. I've guided the one chosen as God by the lottery machine of destiny here to Celestia. I don't remember who plays who exactly. A pleasure to meet you, Lord. My name is Raquel Ijui. I hope we can get along. What a gorgeous man. Ugh, handsome butler with glasses. Sometimes the world is so unfair. Fellow kids, you do not remember when gas was below $2 a gallon. I think Kuroel is Ellie. Yoshino Nanjo, who is also the voice of Kryl in the Japanese version of Final Fantasy XIV. Hey, I'm Kuroel Ryuzaki. Nice to meet you, God. She's pretty casual sounding. Well, I can appreciate that. She seems easy to approach, at least. Yes, just send her a photo of her Christmas present. On Christmas? No, I know that pain. I'm really glad the things I ordered happened to come in early. You look satisfied, Lord. I am Lanael Shiratori, also known as the Dead End Trigger. I don't remember who does her voice. Is it Coterie? Dead End Trigger? Did she get that from an anime or something? I mean, why is an angel acting so evil? No, it's not Coterie. It's... I know Sheriel is Nozomi. I am Sheriel Ayano Koji. I hope we become really close friends. She'll love it! Wait, she'll love the gift or the picture? Holy... Those tits are Old Testament huge. Such monstrous cans can only exist on an angel. Those are big boobs perfected, made in God's image indeed. Thank you, God. This is following the Jesus game. Those tits are Old Testament. I can't get over that. I need more pickle beer. Hang on, Galshan. I need to use that. I can use that tomorrow. Oh yeah, no boobs on Twitch. No boobs on Twitch. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. My name is Galshan Himikawa. It is an honor to meet you, Lord. He's almost too refined. more of an earl than a butler. Seems serious, so he's probably relatable. Oh no, she moved! Nice to meet you all. Starting today, I'm apparently God. But you can call me Rinya Kakurazaka. Okay, everyone, let's all get along. But wait, it's not like you're a transfer student, Lord, so act a bit more dignified. Having God act so timid like that, what kind of example do you think you'll set for the faithful masses? Still, assigning me the role of God from out of nowhere, there's no way I know how to act. Just act confidently as the Almighty Father. Once more, Lord, with confidence! Nightbot, shut the fuck up! I allowed links. What's up, Finn? I swear to God, I allowed links. I turned that on at the beginning of the stream. Apparently I need to fix Nightbot too. Finn, you missed the Jesus game and Old Testament boobs. Once more, Lord, with confidence! Yeah, Nightbot's, I almost said ascetic. Nightbot's atheist. You got it. Raise your heads, my heavenly host! Nightbot doesn't believe in Vieira or God. Feel sorry for Nightbot. Anyway, Lilio, didn't you say there were 7 angels? Oh, you're correct. Miss Nelio Tojo's not here today. She rarely exits her chambers. Okay, Bernadetta. So basically she's a shut-in. Well, I clicked allow. I don't know if it it said Nightbot deleted the message, you little bastard. I should still have the clip on the channel though. And I do post clips. Those go on the YouTube in their own little playlist. Indeed, she says. I didn't know angels had such human personalities. This is blowing my mind. 4 angels dressed like hot maids. 2 angels dressed like handsome butlers, and 1 shut-in. Oh, there's... Oh, yeah, the Old Testament tits! There we go! Thanks, Finn! That's why you're the mod, man! Then there's me. Despite being referred to as God, I still look like a boring, stereotypical high school student. Even if she says that this is Celestia, I can't help but thinking it's all a prank. Seriously, what's going on here? Ugh. What do they want me to do, anyway? Of course. Give me some stupid chore to take care of. Something bordering on illegal, no doubt. Does God have to worry about if things are legal? I've got a feeling that's it. I may not have any luck whatsoever, but I can still trust my gut. Hey, this is where we skipped to before. Where do you save? I don't remember. Oh, the cat. Yeah. Oh no, these are just records. Check it out, Lord. You've done jack shit. Oh, I saved from here. Oh, test. They caused the greatest destruction. Hey, Raquel. Yeah, the clip exists solely for Finn. My name is Raquel Idri. If you have a question about your duties, I ask that you consult with Lilio. Okay, gotcha. Wait, duties? What duties? That's a dragon.
さすがです。
I am Galshion Himikawa. Please come to me whenever you have business with me. You got it. Nice to meet you, Mr. Himikawa. Duty? That's the fecal funny. Please, call me Galshion, Lord. What's up, Harpy?
ですわ。
Desuwa? If you would like, Lord, I could explain your job to you now. How about it? Yeah, hurry! What's up, Ambrose? You missed Jesus, laser fights with Satan, and Old Testament titties. But the link's in chat to the Twitch clip. Courtesy of chess. I see. Then allow me to advance the story. Well, she's explaining the job now. So you came just in time. Allow me to get to the point, Lord. You shall begin your work henceforth. It's back. The voice is praying for God's help are delivered here to Celestia 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Earnest prayers, inconsequential wishes, wicked desires, all sorts of requests from various worlds end up here with us. I can't stop thinking about... you know... it's gonna be in my dreams. These are then stored in this handy device here, the Fate Revolution Circuit. Lord, your job is to offer your assistance in granting their wishes. Hold on. Wouldn't that be an ungodly amount of requests pouring in? Please don't worry about that. There's no need to grant every single one. Pick and choose your favorites. Not everyone needs salvation. For God to handle over 100 million wishes is an impossible task. That's where the Fate Revolution Circuit comes into play. By using its filtering function, we can search for wishes that correspond to God's current ability level. It is our, the angels, duty to select which wish to grant out of those results. Because this is your very first day on the job, I've selected a wish for you as your exclusive angel partner. I see. So that's the selection process for how prayers are answered. With my bad luck, mine would never get chosen. Is Milla's present Old Testament titties? Before selecting a wish, there is one significant precaution you must adhere to. Yes, okay, spoiler. Christmas spoiler. Put in a request of angels be my next date. Once a wish is selected, you must fulfill it by any means necessary. That is what we in Celestia call the Golden Rule. So, if I can't grant it... According to my handbook... Oh, yep, you'll get consumed. Jeff Bezos descends from the sky in a maid dress. I have arrived with your shipment. I know I asked this before, but who's going to consume me? It's bothering me way more than it probably should. Oh, jeez. Does God have to assume such an unforgiving risk? This is more like a punishment game. Well, getting consumed is probably just a silly joke by the handbook's author. It's impossible for God to be eaten. Amazon assigned Booba order. I don't want to think about Jeff Bezos having Old Testament titties. Consumed by Jeff Bezos. Oh, there are a whole lot of really bad images coming up in my taking residence in my mind palace at the moment. Yeah, you're right. That's a pretty dumb joke, though. All right, Lord. Let us enter the Fate Revolution circuit. What? We go inside it? Of course. So, Lord, just as a formal confirmation, have you had any experience as God before? It's been 10 years since I've played this game. I'm a black belt in God Kwon Do. No, I don't remember the game. I'll take the tutorial, please. Of course not. What kind of human would have experience as God? Come on. My sincerest apologies. Allow me to flip the tutorial function lever. Let us begin our journey together, Lord. The inside of the Fate Revolution circuit looks like this? We've not entered the circuit yet, to be precise. This is a virtual space used as a tutorial for our new god. Dungeons are created with the Fate Revolution circuit, and there, many obstacles shall try to prevent you from granting wishes. But please, don't worry. I shall explain the basics of dungeon exploration so you can properly confront such obstacles. First, when you want to move, press the buttons in the direction you want to go. You may move one tile at a time. If you wish to change directions without moving, please use with the of your choosing. How about trying it out? Use the minimap on the right side of the screen to help you navigate to the next room. It's basically Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. What? Where'd my field of vision go? Quality writing was chaos. Worst voice acting. Oh, yes. Inside the dungeons, once you exit a predefined room, the machine will reduce the data transfer as it loads a new area. In other words, as the machine prepares the next step in your journey, you will experience a reduction in your field of vision. Apple. Nice find, Lord. You picked up a food item. When you're exploring any dungeon, you will steadily use up your youthful energy. I don't like that. The top left of the screen has a gauge that is labeled EN. This shows your remaining energy. At 0, your HP will start to drain. And then, once that reaches 0, you will faint and be forced to exit back to Celestia. To prevent such a sad thing, make sure you eat when you're hungry and keep that energy gauge from emptying. You can eat food items by selecting the item option from the main menu. Please, feel free to eat in front of me now. Feel free, you say. Won't I get sick if I eat stuff I picked up off the ground? Not at all. It would be absolutely silly if God got a tummy ache just from picking food up off the floor and eating it. I probably shouldn't have eaten that apple. Hey, Lilio? There's some weird device over here and this barrel's all up in my grill. That's something I would say. What is this grill? Well, no matter. You should just pick it up and chuck it to a place more convenient for you. Pick it up? But it's a big barrel. Or as they would say in the Atelier series, barrel! That doesn't matter inside the machine. Use the when next to the barrel, or any similar item, and you can pick it up. When you press the again, you can throw whatever you picked up far, far away. Come now, Lord, give it a mighty try. Also, that weird device is a gateway that will take you to the next floor in this dungeon. Passing through such gates is how we will progress inside of the Fate Revolution circuit. Which means there's more of this place to explore, huh? Since there weren't other passages, I thought we were almost done. Oh, yeah, no. I can't be on boats like that. Especially since they're floating metal coffins. But I don't get seasick or anything, I just don't like it. Hopefully the cruise was at least fun. Guiding fates is not so simple, Lord. This ultimately serves to help you, so please bear with it a little bit longer. So is it R3 or no? And pow! Lighter than I expected, honestly. If it's only this heavy, I can probably walk around while holding it. Aw, that blows. Was it just like a circuit cruise, or did you like actually go somewhere on it? Indeed, you may walk around while holding obstacles and items, including barrels. Oh, it was mostly like a family cruise thing. Yeah. See, and that's another thing. If I'm on a boat, I don't know, there's like nothing for me to do. However, movement while carrying things as such will expend more of your energy, so please keep an eye on your gauge. The Fate Revolution circuit is so you must bear some kind of burden to strengthen your body. Please don't do anything rash. Get out of here. Can I change... Yes. Okay. It was driving me mad. Good. Well, at least you didn't get seasick. So, that's pretty much the most you could ask for there. Huh. We arrived at a different place. So, that's what going through a gateway feels like. Weird. You're correct. It is Dungeon Exploration 101 to go through such gates in order to advance and seek out the deepest floor. But once you enter the gateway, you can't go back to the previous floor. Make sure you take everything you want along with you. Okie dokie, Lord. Let us move on to the next step. Please advance to the end of this area. Okie dokie, Lord. Ah! Some kind of trippy creature here. We refer to those trippy creatures as aberrations in the circuit. These are just tutorial dummies, but they'll act the same. When you dive into the Fate Revolution circuit proper, Lord, you'll have to face the real deal. Wait, what? I have to fight these nasty things? Yes. Aberrations exist solely to resist the guiding of the believer's fate. By wiping them out, you may continue to guide their fate. Guide their fate? I'll explain in more detail later on, but allow me to dole out some basic advice you'll need in order to fight your foes. The secret to clearing any dungeon is to look around and act calmly, even when you find yourself in a pinch. Lord, have you noticed that the aberrations surrounding light up as white in color? That is the aberration's field of vision. As long as you're showing up white, you've not been seen by them, Lord. However, if you step on the white tiles, or if an aberration moves closer to you, those tiles will turn red. If that happens, they'll chase you like, the wild animal. So you'll need to meet them and fight it out. Fight it out, huh? How am I supposed to do that? Not with my bare fists, I hope. That would be an unacceptable method, truly. You can attack aberrations by facing them and pressing the button. You are God, after all. Surely you have the raw might to punch a boulder or two into submission. Like Chris Redfield? No, no, no. Please don't have such ludicrous expectations. I'm just a high school student. Actually, those guys aren't moving. Are they patiently waiting for me to walk up and punch them in the face? Not at all. Time within the machine progresses only as God takes action. In other words, it's a turn-based system. If you take one step, Lord, the aberrations will also take one step. That's how time moves within the machine. Beat the shit out of that bat, Lord! No flippin' way. I really did beat it barehanded. Don't drop your guard yet, Lord. If the aberration you defeat screams as it dies, it will alert any nearby allies. Oh, I see. So even if I'm not in their field of vision, they'll figure out where I am thanks to their dead allies' scream. That's kind of morbid. It appears that the enemies this time are far away enough that they couldn't hear their allies' death scream. Now is the time to sneak up on them from behind and strike first! Shata! Oh. Sneak attack! It's not below the belt if God's the one doing it. Don't feel bad, they're just tutorial dummies. True. You fought splendidly thus far. You're true to your name, Lord. You really think so? Maybe I have some talent after all. Yes, I absolutely agree. But if the battles go on like this, the situation will quickly grow more challenging and tiring for you. Even God rests on the seventh day. I highly recommend you restore your HP whenever aberrations are nowhere to be seen. HP heals as you walk around, but you never know how long it'll be before you stumble across another dangerous aberration. Hey, Lydia. Wait, what? Shocked that Twitch censored that word for mannequin? Did I miss something? I don't know, I can't scroll up. Oh, like, you thought it censored me. Nah, beat those fuckers in the back of the head. They're just training dummies. They're just tutorial Aster. Oh, okay, the chat censor thing. It will quickly restore your HP, but also use up your energy. While not moving, you're still using energy. You just have to stand still. I missed what buttons. Was it circle and X? Yeah. Oh, what's this thing? Looks weird. You swore in God's presence. You dick. This is obviously a sleep orb, silly lord. If you lob that and hit an enemy with it, they'll instantly fall asleep. You may throw an item by choosing item, and then choosing throw through the main menu. So I can get close and attack the aberrations by putting them to sleep with this thing. Sounds nice and convenient. Now punch it in the face. Boom! That's getting New Testament on his ass. Because we all know what's in the Old Testament. Whoa! Did I just pick up something I can equip myself with? You did indeed. Equipment that you find in the dungeons are known as divine equipment. But it's really just equipment, Lord. You can equip any such items by doing the thing. You can equip items in 5 areas. 1 on your head, 1 on each arm, 1 for your legs, and 1 for your torso. The key to success in battle is changing the equipment to suit the situation and your preferred method of smiting, Lord. Yeah, but I picked up a dagger. I'm glad I can equip myself with stuff, but I mean, really? As God, it's important to have a certain air about me. So like, what's with the pathetic little dagger? Please don't worry about appearances. The end shall justify the means. That's going on the thumbnail. That and Old Testament titties. That doesn't sound like something an angel should say. But that's not me speaking honestly. That's simply what's written in my manual. Girl boss angel. It's a pretty crappy manual then. Oh yes, when you attack an enemy with your divine equipment, you'll strike them with it. Strike, like punch. Even though I have this dagger, I'm still going to be punching them while holding the item, not slashing? Correct. Correct. It's completely useless then. I'll go into further detail regarding the true power of divine equipment later. Yeah, like, based on your, like, affinity level, like how it says 0% on it, once that gets up to like 100, you can do some sick shit with equipment. That's like how you get the super moves. That looks like a tough one. It's a Cacnea. Be careful, Lord. As you surmise, that one is indeed powerful. You may have to think on a different approach to fighting it. Yeah, obviously. So, how about giving me an idea or two? Certainly. Allow me to lecture you on the true value of divine equipment. Each item holds within it a divine skill. Oh, well, this is a tutorial for what I was talking about. Divine skill. That sounds pretty sweet. Using this option will open up powerful new abilities latent in all of your equipped items. For now, let's use the dagger. Access your current divine skills by using and then pressing the button while pointing to the desired skill to use. Please keep in mind that each divine skill has an area of effect, and if no enemies are present within it, you may not use that skill. And one more thing. Not only are divine skills powerful, there are also 6 skill attributes to keep in mind. Slash, bash, stab, fire, wind, and water. They don't all rhyme, but that's okay. The dagger's divine skill uses a slash attribute. If it's an attribute the enemy is weak to, damage will be displayed in yellow. Basically, yellow means extra damage dealt, so I recommend you focus on exploiting the enemy's weaknesses as often as possible. Using a divine skill will reduce your SP, which is a measure of your current mental limits. But like with your HP, your SP recovers over time, so use skills as much as you want while staying mindful of your SP level. If you're stingy with your skills and lose because of that, you'll be full of regrets. No regrets. Get bent! That's not the skills I was talking about earlier, but still pretty nice. You've leveled up, Lord! Thanks, Nico. So you don't level up traditionally in this game. You see it says total level. Every time you go into a dungeon, you gain experience and level up, and when you leave, those levels are then added to your total levels, which dictate your base stats. Which also means it's easy to level up at higher levels. You never like have to super grind, which is awesome. I think I was level 1100 when I finished the game before. Which I had to be because the final boss was murdering me. All that's basic knowledge you need to operate the Fate Revolution circuit. Using this knowledge, please guide the fates of those whose wishes you will grant. That is your job as God. Next time will be the real deal. Please make sure you're prepared. I will wait in this exact spot for you. Except when I'm out here. The general store is now open, Lord. You'll find various things for sale there. Many will help you in your efforts to grow strong, so please become a regular customer. Thank you for visiting the general store. You can buy stuff here that will aid you in your daily duties, Lord. We still need money, even in Celestia, so with money comes power. Buying power! Capitalism! Earn lots and spend it all at our store! I don't think I can afford anything. Oh no, I have 500 shekels. I'm gonna buy a gun. No, I should buy, yeah. No, I'm gonna buy a shield. You get all kinds of stuff in the dungeons, so... equip. Let's get that shield on. The method to guide fates is, simply put, fighting. I pray for your safety. Fighting. What have I gotten myself into? Yeah, well, Liliel did say that I'm supposed to smite my enemies, so I'm sure a gun is probably the best way to do that. How do I oh, that's how. Your first time guiding fates. Do your best, Lord. Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't make sense to me yet, but sure, I'll do my best. Do your best, do your best, do it every day. Do your best. Fate Revolution Circuit. I pray with all my heart you will not be consumed. Seriously, what's with this consumption thing? Look at the clown. Where's Shariel? I was hoping to talk to everybody, but I don't see her anywhere. Oh, maybe she's by the circuit. Or maybe she's up here. Just like you, this will be our cute little Liliel's first time in the Fate Revolution circuit. Be extra nice to her, will you? Do we really need 3 X's in extra? That's a little extra. Oh god. Oh me. I don't know how to pronounce 3 X's in a row. I feel like you should be telling her the same thing. Extra. Answering prayers inside of the Fate Revolution circuit is God's true duty. Please, do your utmost. Duty again, huh? But yeah, I'll do my best. Also gonna save again real quick. I pushed left for some reason. Alright, shall we enter the Fate Revolution circuit, Lord? Me first. Alright, Lord. Please excuse my hand. Why, were you touching? Huh? What? Heavens, Lord. Why is your face turning red? Well, I mean because, you know, my hand. Why? Jeez, silly Lord. God is at the climax of puberty, I see. That sure might complicate matters. However, there's no need for you to be modest before me. I am your exclusive personal angel to command, after all. When you put it like that. In order for an angel as inexperienced as me to dive into the Fate Revolution circuit, direct contact with God is required. Honestly, this will be my very first time. Please be gentle with me, okay? I'd say there is no God, but he's me, and that's the problem. Your first time? This is... Gee Williker, this is certainly anime in here. Why, yes. I just arrived in Celestia recently, and in truth, this is my first time helping out with God's work. Yeah, stop him, Finn. Write a strongly worded letter to Nice 10 years ago, telling them, I'm so sorry I kept quiet about that. It must be difficult having such an inexperienced angel assigned to you. No, it's not difficult at all for me. It's my first time being God. So, let's get along as mutual newbies. What I mean is, let's do our best. Together! Absolutely. Thank you for the kind words. I will help out my Lord and God as much as I possibly can. Okay, I look forward to it. Alright, Lord, let us go forth and guide their fate. It was a mistake deciding to read the dialogue myself, I realize that now. But we're at the point where I can't turn back. Lesson 1, the open string intermedio. This is what it looks like inside the Fate Revolution circuit then. It's pretty normal. I can breathe just fine. Oh no, you're right! It is God's duty to read the dialogue, no matter how anime it is. Are you ready for the beach episode, Lord? The Fate Revolution circuit. This is actually a portion of the real world copied and pasted into the machine. It copied and pasted a part of reality then. I'm not gonna lie, I do have card sleeves that are a beach episode of this game. It's got the characters at the beach. And they are really nice sleeves, I love them. Indeed, when granting the believer's wish, God cannot interfere in the real world directly. And why is that? Various reasons, but mainly if humanity learns that God will grant their wishes, they would slack off in their own efforts. They're lazy bastards, Lord. That's true. They already turn to God and pray for success on exams or finding love or football games. If they observed God's existence with their own eyes, more people would pray, but they wouldn't try to work hard on their own. No, on the contrary, maybe monsters and demons would pop up and whine saying, "Why won't you grant my wish?" And that is why the copy world exists. Only the pertinent parts of someone's wish are brought here from the real world. And there is a symbiotic relationship between the copy world and the real world, which we call the original world. What? I shall clarify. It simply means that if you guide their fate in the copy world, the original world will also change. As God directly changes the individual's fate in the copy world, the original world is indirectly changed. That's basically it. What an amazing machine! So if I grant the wish in the copy world, it's granted in reality too. That's correct, Lord. Okay, according to my handy-dandy manual, the individual's information is on its way. Mommy, please read me more of the story. Please? Oh, I can't stand it any longer. I'm fed up with that prince's conceited face. I so wish to be in love. A passionate, burning romance. One that would set my heart ablaze. But even if I wish for that, I'm just some fairy tale character. Not even God can grant my wish. Oops, this simply won't do. The story's curtain is about to rise again. And like clockwork, I'll meet the prince and find my happily ever after ending. It's more like a nightmare, honestly. Excuse the fuck me. What was that? It felt like a projector was showing a movie inside my skull. That was the Fate Revolution circuit showing you the current state of the original world. Then that makeup-caked chick blabbing out burning love or whatever's the Wisher? Oh, I'm getting a headache. Oh my, this does not bode well. Originally she had a strong desire to change her fate on her own. Now with you involved, Lord, her fate has already begun to change. Oh no! What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean they made 2 straight-to-DVD movies giving Cinderella a more thorough ending? I forgot about that. Oh no. Not to think on it too much, Lord. Fight her demons inside the machine. That will help to guide her fate. Just by beating stuff up, I'll guide her fate? That's utterly ridiculous. All explanations will come with time. First, please explore this world inside the machine and aim for the next floor. I prepared a small gift for you before you head out for your first job, Lord. Yeah, I've never seen them either. I do not quite know your personality very well yet, so I must ask you a question first. What is your preferred method of fighting? I'm more of a stylish fighter myself. Oh, well then. If God likes to be flashy and fight with technical skills, then please accept this divine equipment. Glove. Activating the divine skills of a glove may result in many things. This one lets you pick up an enemy after attacking them. By picking up, throwing, and using ranged attacks, you may defeat a foe without even getting attacked. Fight as you see fit. Oh, and the item I've given you has a little something extra, so please be sure to equip your personal angel's selfless gift. You must promise me. Okay. How could I say no to that? Oh, she just fucked that bat up and we got here like right now. Oh? Wait, can I not jump over those? I don't remember. I guess not. Oh, but I can just walk up that. I like the sound the bats make when they die, and that is a horrible thing to say, but... Gunner legs! Oh, you ain't seen legit yet. This game gets, like, properly insane with some of these skills. And I think I just picked one of them up. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's all Disgaea related, so naturally it's gonna get batshit insane. What did I get? Oh, another dagger. Whoa! Some kind of light came from my divine equipment stuff. Many congratulations, Lord. The newly refined divine equipment's holy icon elements have been sent to Celestia. When any of your equipment reaches 100% burst, it creates such elements. This is called Divine Burst. The elements that were created and sent back to Celestia can be used to strengthen your own body, Lord. Please, feel free to try it out once we return. So as long as I use all the equipment I find and get them to burst status, I'll keep getting these power-ups, right? Right. You can also strengthen the equipment that has achieved burst at the blacksmith. Please keep in mind that, while in burst status, your equipment will suffer a temporary reduction in ability. And the holy icon elements that appear when an item bursts will differ depending on the type. Head items, everything gives you different stats. One exception is equipping a shield to your arms. Those will give you defense. Bursting your equipment is vital to powering up, so burst your nursed, Lord. So actually, I need to swap out for a dagger now. Yeah, the glove that she gave me was like already built up. Yes! Get fucked! I like how many question marks keep appearing in your questioning of what's happening. Hey, Lilial, can we really guide her fate just by fighting like this? You bet your shit, Lord. That much is certain. The aberrations that appear within the machine are what prevent her from changing her fate. By eliminating these physical manifestations of her mental obstacles, her fate will advance toward her ultimate wish. That's how your fighting these aberrations will directly influence the Wisher's fate. Being able to change her fate so easily, is this really a good thing? It appears you can witness an example of how her fate will change in reality. Please turn your attention over there. Of course it's not. Cinderella, I still see dust over there. How many times must I beat it into you? Hurry up and clean it again. I'm terribly sorry, stepmother. I shall clean it all over again. Cinderella, how much longer do you plan on cleaning the same stupid spot? You're such hopeless trash. Where's my food? I'm starving over here. I'm so sorry, big sister. Please wait until I finish cleaning. I'll prepare your food as soon as I can. Cinderella, why in the world isn't my laundry laundered yet? I did laundry yesterday. You suck at everything you do. Seriously, just being around you pisses me off. Cinderella gets wrecked live on stream. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So what are those weird silhouette-y things? Well, my handbook says those are how the different characters appear while we're in the copy world. Since the original world has much more intricate information, only the barest essentials are copied over to this world. So even though she's the same Cinderella, her appearances between the two worlds will have a different style to them. Makes sense that you only need the most basic of information in the copy world, but isn't that too practical? I mean, I've thought about it for a while, but is this Cinderella that Cinderella? The poison apple coma broad? The woman you are referring to is Snow White, Lord. Fine, whatever, but she's real, right? My job was to grant the wishes made by people on Earth, wasn't it? Not at all. God's love extends to all of his creatures, from alien beings to fairy tale heroines. All have prayers to be heard. Wait, aliens? You're joking. I saw Star Twinkle Pretty Cure. There be aliens out there. Once again, we have the Fate Revolution Circuit to thank us for helping handle such an extensive workload. And once again, it's an amazing machine. I mean, we're trying to change the ending to a fairy tale that everyone knows. You're right about that. That is why only God may enter it. Is it really okay for me to change people's fates? Even if I'm God, doing something like this to Cinderella's story will completely change the classic tale everyone knows. So when that happens, will Cinderella still be Cinderella? Will it be like when Anasui killed Pinocchio in JoJo, and then Pinocchio just kind of doesn't exist anymore? That is an interesting question, but you've already begun to change her fate, Lord. Behold. I can't take it anymore. Why do I have to be the only one who has to go through with this crap? Always, always, always. Whine, complain. Just because I don't offer up any resistance, all of them get too full of themselves. They're gonna have to remake Cinderella, like Disney's gonna have to. Cinderella, what are you doing standing there being a big, stupid stick in the mud? Such a slow poke, you may as well be mud. You haven't even finished cleaning, have you? Shut your trap. What was that? I couldn't hear you, you dunce. Or have you grown so stupid you can no longer speak like an adult? You're so loud! Shut up! You're just a worthless old hag! Enough! I can't do this anymore! Just because this is a setting, why do I always have to be bullied and act meek and helpless? Clean your own damn room! Put on your own damn tea! I'm not your slave, bitch! It's a good thing I put a compressor on! I am Cinderella, the world's most famous princess! Put that compressor to work! Shut up! Cinderella just got wrecked again. Isn't that all you have to say, Cinderella? Seems we haven't disciplined you enough. Someone like you who never learns her place, I need an appropriate punishment. No food for 3 days. Wow, Mother, you're so merciful. Giving sympathy to this trash. I wouldn't feed her for a week. Still, she snapped back. But then she was knocked on her ass after one punch. What a miserable wench. I did the hand thing too, just so you know. That was... What's going on exactly? It means God is on the case and her fate has begun to shift. this is not enough to answer Cinderella's prayer. So, with Cinderella's fate, I've changed the story's path. In order to grant Cinderella's wish, I need to change how her story plays out. But if I change the story, I'll be destroying the tale of Cinderella that the whole world loves so much. I can take it or leave it. Either way, someone will end up unhappy. What's the right choice? I understand your conflicted feelings, Lord. But as long as your job is to guide the fate of ones praying for your help, the path you must prioritize is... I see. You want me to destroy the story of Cinderella. For your first job, I thought to choose a wish that you might be familiar with on some level. Perhaps that was the wrong decision. I'm sorry, Lord. I take full responsibility for this. No, it's not like that. Don't blame yourself. More importantly, I want to try and help Cinderella, but keep her classic tale intact. But how? Maybe beating the ever-loving shit out of this bat will give me the answers I require. No, nothing. There was an enemy down here. Oh, it left. Later, pupper. God, it's a good thing I've got that compressor. Oh, bear trap! You can't put a bear trap on God! Seem to have stepped on a gimmick. Stepping on or touching a gimmick will trigger various effects. Those hidden on the floor will usually result in harmful effects, so please try not to step on too many of them. Wow, that really rockets me away. Whoa. Oh, cool. I'll just step on another one. Yeah, it is an interesting, like, question in ethics. Come on! I mean, could you really change Cinderella's story? Or any story, really? Like, what would the ramifications for that be? Also, this is now Call of Duty. Cinderella, what happened out there? The way you were delivering your lines was deviating completely from the script. Whoopsie, Prince. Was my improv not to your liking? That's irrelevant. You did a bad, bad thing. Little kids and parents read the story together, so if you say lines like that... I don't believe anybody wishes for Cinderella to say such hateful things. Nobody wishes for it, huh? So, Prince, you're saying you don't want that kind of Cinderella, then? What does that mean? It means what it means. Well... Tell me, darling Prince, why is everyone so attracted to the story of Cinderella? Tell me, darling Prince, what does everyone wish to get from the story of Cinderella? Tell me, darling Prince, can you point out the charming bits of Cinderella's story? Why, yes, of course I can. First of all, Cinderella is a true beauty. Uh-huh. And? Cinderella is bold and down to earth. She silently withstands her stepmother's bullying without a single complaint. Uh-huh. And Cinderella borrows the fairy godmother's power, dresses up all pretty, and has the prince fall for her at first sight. And then they live happily ever after. With such a lovely ending, there's no way everyone wouldn't find it appealing. After all, this is a story about a girl who seizes her own happiness. Seizes her own happiness? Who? Me? You're wrong, Prince. I haven't done a single thing. I haven't even lifted a finger. I'm just waiting with my mouth hanging open until the bait falls into it. That's why, my dear Prince, if Cinderella's story is viewed differently, it's a story about your hunt for a bride. What are you saying? You're the star of this fairy tale. This is your story. You know, Prince, just once, there's something I really want to ask you. What is it? If it were someplace besides a royal ball, like a random market I go to buy food, if you met the Cinderella not under a magic spell, my dirty commoner appearance, would you still have fallen in love with me at first sight? Game's getting down with the nitty-gritty. Whoa, that was... As we guide her fate in the copy world, it appears the original world Cinderella is changing as well. The original world Cinderella seems to be questioning the plot of her own story. It appears she wanted to escape from the restraints that the story of Cinderella has bound her with for years. It is true that you've guided her fate somewhat, but this was a pre-existing issue, so it's not your fault, Lord. No, if I truly am God, I can't run away from this. All this time I've never questioned the happily ever after ending from Cinderella. But if this was just based on everyone's thoughts, and the leading role is unhappy, she must be suffering a great deal. Why, Lord. Ambush! More aberrations. They just keep coming out of the woodwork. The thoughts and feelings that prevent a wisher from changing their fate. Aberrations embody those things. And you are trying to change Cinderella's story, meaning you're the enemy of a very long-standing classic fairy tale romance. As long as you reside in the Fate Revolution circuit, their attacks will never cease. So basically, I'm nothing but a nuisance to them because I'm trying to help grant Cinderella's wish. Even though I'm God, I'm despised. What's up with that? Ha! Please do not worry about that. I will always be on your side, Lord. Let's just take care of these aberrations. Yes, Lord, as you wish. Lord, I can't remember if you tried it already or not, but you can speak with the angel who accompanies you into the dungeon. Demand to be thrown. You may give us behavioral orders, activate one of our special skills, or have a fun little chat. It must also be said that you can equip not just yourself, but your companion angel as well. By moving left or right while in the equipment screen, you can toggle between yourself and your angelic helper. So it's time to give Liliel a gun. We are your one and only allies in this dungeon, Lord. Use our abilities wisely and begin guiding fates as soon as you can. Even when we're exploring dungeons, we can communicate like this. It will not affect your duties if we do not communicate, but I would be relieved if you talk to me every now and then. I mean, is it not a relief for you as well, Lord? Fighting with someone rather than fighting all alone. Pumpkin. Spiked club. Well, she had a spiked club earlier. That's what she knocked me over the head with to kidnap me. What's that? Another dagger? You know what? Let's give her a dagger. In addition to her wand. And I don't have anything. Oh! Bat wings! Now she has bat wings. Give her some gunner legs. Oh, now I have bat wings too. And it's only an enemy over here, but... Shaba! I needed that meat! I need the meat. I need the meat. Give God the meat. Look, Lord, Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters. What a surreal feeling. We always run into the exact scene we need to see. Rather convenient. It's almost like someone's showing me the synopsis for this world indirectly. Fate Revolution Circuit essentially trims the fat and only replays the pertinent parts of the Wisher's life. It is as you say, Lord, you experience a synopsis that highlights only the most important parts. It's gameplay. I see. I don't really get how the machine works, but I mean someone amazing enough to exist to have made the machine. That was English. Indeed, but to be more precise, existed. That person died? Yes. My seniors told me that this person sacrificed herself to complete her task in the Fate Revolution Circuit. I see. She must have had a really important task. Yes, but Lord, there's no time for you to mourn. Cinderella's fate has already begun to shift. Look, Mother, an invitation to the royal ball. Wow, we got 4 invitations. Mother, my big sister, and me. Well, goodness gracious. I wonder what the 4th invitation is for. My, what a shame. Even though we have 4 invitations, Cinderella has no gown to wear for the ball. Mother, why not just give the 4th one to her? That'll probably be the highlight of her life. Not like she can go anyway. What a kind daughter I raised. I wish Cinderella would learn from your example. Here, Cinderella. This invitation is for you. Why not put it in a frame and display it? Okay, my lovely elder sister. Let us prepare for the ball. Let's score us some trophy husbands. I'll become the prince's wife and indulge myself in every luxury. Ugh, thinking about it makes me drool. Yes, that's the ultimate goal when marrying into royalty. My ambitions only grow. Ball, huh? Oof. Nice to meet you, my dear Cinderella. I'm the old hag known as the fairy godmother. Yeah, I know. You cast a spell on me and dress me up so I look all pretty, right? Hardy har har. We got a live one here, folks. You can see right through me, huh? Hey, old hag. Watch your mouth, Cinderella. Only I can call myself an old hag. Don't get too cocky now. This reminds me, I was considering doing Witch in the 100 Night at some point also. Another Nice game. What a pain. So, Fairy Godmother, I have a question for you. Ask away, Cinderella. Why do you want to help me with your magic? What an odd question to ask. You're a bold and persistent one, aren't you? It isn't like my desire to give you a little present will bring God's fury down on me. Now then, let us away to the ball. Yeah, I liked the first one a lot, and I played some of the second one. That was good. I wouldn't mind going back to visit it. I really liked the characters in Witch in the 100 Night. Bold and persistent girls are a dime a dozen. There are many in this land who would wish to win the prince's heart at this ball. It's pseudo-related to the first game. It was interesting enough for me. I picked it up on sale, but I liked it. It was just one of those like background games where if I had time I'd play some of it, and eventually I just kind of never finished the second one. But yeah, I'd like to do Witch in the 100 Night. So, Fairy Godmother, I want to know why me? Just the witch popping up made me think of that, and the music. Hardy har ha. Is the answer to that question really what you desire most in this world? What does that mean? Go to the ball and figure it out yourself. Now then, here comes my magic spell. Ooga booga! Lovey-dove rainbow power. Foundation, mascara, makeup, flower! My goodness, you heathen. You don't even have any shoes. How about I let you borrow these here glass slippers? Chow! They are my finest footwear. I guarantee they will make you stand out. No matter how many times I see them, these are so amazing. The magic is truly splendid. If I let my guard down, I could easily slip back into that weird fairy tale euphoria. I mean, seriously. Haha, watching such sweet dreams come true is the privilege of youth. Try them on all you like. However, please know this one thing. Once the clock strikes midnight, the spell will end. Be careful of this, Cinderella. Oof. Well, the fairy godmother sure acted differently than I recall. It was all that lovey-dovey nonsense. Cinderella's fate is trying to change. Abnormalities will surface in a variety of areas, Lord. So this makes it pretty clear that if I grant Cinderella's wish, it would destroy the existing fairy tale in its entirety. All revolutions bring destruction in their wake. When something new is born, it is the fate of older things to break. Such a fact is written throughout all of human history. Did you not learn as much in your studies, Lord? That may be true. It may be true, but You are so very kind, Lord. I'm just indecisive. I don't see it that way. You're thinking hard to find a solution where nobody will end up unhappy. Yeah, maybe. When you say it like that, I guess I feel a little better. Now let's explode this wolf. Jubi! Ah! Level up. What is that? Poison orb. Sure. Oh, that's the exit. Hold on. Yeah, that just brings us back there. That's the sound I make. Meanwhile, in Celestia, the mortal Lilial brought us. No matter how I look at it, he's just too plain. There's no way he'll succeed. Sad times, but I agree. He's so naive. I think we need to take him somewhere private and educate him properly. I don't think badly of him or anything. We're cut from the same cloth, really. He's not acting all holier than thou, you know. They need to go... I fucking forgot about fanfiction.net. It's been that long. I will admit, I had a few things on there. I don't remember them anymore, but they were there. I don't see what any of that has to do with his ability to complete his mission. I don't even remember my username anymore. That was like 15 years, more than that. Christ. Well, I'd imagine it's like anything else that's been around for like 20 years now, and it's just evolved into a shit show. Our purpose is not to live together and become best buds with that mortal. Our task is to meet a complete and almighty God in order to enter a holy, epic, decisive battle against them. Well, yeah, of course. I know that. Still, there wouldn't be any skin off my nose if we explained things to him as equals. If it's dumb or me, whatever, but aren't we keeping too many secrets from God and that newbie Lilial? If we want to have God defeat them, we need to explain the situation properly. A runaway like you giving your thoughts on how we have done things? You're wet behind the ears yet, too. Have you not learned that your home was destroyed first because of that very same brash foolishness? Dare you? Oh, what's the matter? All I spoke was the truth. Okay, my lovelies, let's leave it at that. Your big sister will not allow any fighting, but if you simply can't say no, I'll gladly scold you both with my fist. How does that grab you? What good little girls. So, let's go take a nap together. I'll pass, thanks. I shall also decline. Sleeping under the same sheets as you is tantamount to suicide. Well, what do you know? We actually agree. When I wake up, I might be stripped completely naked or something. No telling what she'd do to me while I'm sawing logs. Would you like me to spoil the surprise for you? Do I have to get Rico back here? Keep it to yourself. I know. Maybe I could invite our little god. He has such an adorable, squishable face. I could just gobble him right up. You say that whenever you see a male mortal. Stop eating such rotten fruit, unless you enjoy having irritated bowels. Yes, I need the Michael Scott gif when he's going, "Ugh." My. If you want to speak to me like that, shall I show the boy the notebook about your dark past? Perhaps I could read it to him as a bedtime story. Then again, we might roll around from laughing too hard and get no sleep at all. As expected of a former devil. Not only will you say indecent things, but you'll not hesitate to act indecent. Shall I go and cry for that kid's help? Put on my puppy dog eyes and say, "Big brother, Cheryle's a meanie. Scold her." Not cool to bust out the little sister character when it's convenient for you. The souls of 108 stars of destiny dwell within my inner space world sanctum. Whenever the imprinted mark on my left eye glimmers, none can resist my wiles, not even God. Indeed, after all, my second title known across the universe is Bind Snatcher. Can't deal with your second name mumbo jumbo anymore. Just go commit yourself and enjoy a nice padded room. When all's said and done, you two have such explosive chemistry. Did you come to that conclusion? Feel sorry for God to be worshipped by people like you. Which Fire Emblem character? Describe her vaguely. Camilla? From Fates? Yeah, Camilla. Okay. Oh my god! Is it just me, or are there more aberrations than before? The scales of life and death for this story are teetering. Even the famous tale of Cinderella has grown desperate. Yeah, she's great value, Camilla. Hill Country Fair. The way to grant Cinderella's wish while still protecting her classic story. If only I can find a way. Oh! Goodbye, frames! Well, while that's happening... Oh, never mind, it just stopped happening. I don't know how I lost frames because nothing happens in this game. He who chases 2 rabbits shall catch neither. It's wonderful to be so kind, but please be careful not to drop the ball, as they say. Yeah. I dropped 1,500 frames, so that's why. Whoever came with that rabbit proverb should just fall right down to hell. I'm God, I can do that now. Without the sweet dragon. I'll save them both. I mean, what's the point of God if he can't do such a trivial thing? If that's how it is, then I quit. I've been thinking I need to fuck with the audio real quick after we get to out of a cutscene. Oh Lord. I understand. If you're so determined, then know that I will follow you to the ends of the earth. Yeah, bear trap. Watch out, Lord, a bear trap. You already stepped in it. So, one of the nice things about this game is that when you reach the end of a dungeon floor, you also have... What did I pick up? Money. Well, you can't give all of the angels dragons. I know I'm getting hungry. Because then it wouldn't be special anymore. I almost stepped on it. Jubi! I can't see anything. Did I jump into a bear? God damn it. I jumped into a bear trap. I don't remember. Oh, no, actually, I was about to say what I'm about to show. So they added, yeah, okay, so the archangels can have dragons. That's fine. When you step onto the platform, oh, wait, hold up. There's normally an option that says suspend. And if you do that, it basically does a save state and brings you back to the title screen. So, because going through a dungeon takes time, and if you don't have time, you can just save and come back later. And then it, like, when you load it up, it deletes that, and you keep going as usual. If I recall, you can only not do that right before bosses. So I'm going to legit look up something I just looked up a moment ago. Yeah, audio crackles. That's because I'm using Firefox. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna look at the audio settings real quick because it is getting like some weird stuff in cutscenes. Have Rim Lazar again. I'm just gonna fiddle with audio real quick. It'll only be a minute, I promise. Maybe it's the audio buffering that's causing problems. I'm gonna lower the buffering latency, see if that helps. Because, like, when the dialogue box changes, the music, like, pops a little. And it's driving me mad. You know what? Let's just try normal. Normal audio. Nothing crazy. Far away. Thanks, Rim. I think I got this now, though. Please, put me back right where I was. Oh, good. Okay, let's see if this helped any. Oh no, I couldn't do it because that was at the end of the dungeon. So it's not one straight through. It's kind of like Persona dungeons where you do a chunk and then you have a thing and then you do a chunk and then you have a thing. Yeah, it was because of it was some overclocked PS3 settings. Let's see how that works. I will admit, this is the first time that I'm, like, doing PS3 stuff. So, my settings are going to be a little weird. You've done very well today, Lord. No, that didn't fix it. Hold on. I'm going back to the old settings. I'm just going to turn the latency down. Uh-oh. Big sneeze. Ramlazar. Yeah, not knowing what's going on is pretty just general if I'm involved anyway. Thanks, Rim. Oh, it's Rim Lazar. There's nothing to be confused about. It's just Rim Lazar. He comes to you in your dreams. And, of course, after I said that, I've got something in my eye. So, my new solution is I just completely changed renderers. Oh no! Sub Rosa! No! Not the greatest episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, where Dr. Beverly Crusher has sex with an Irish ghost? Huh? But I didn't grant Cinderella's wish yet. Damn it! True, we've only completed the first half of our dangerous mission. Since this is a rank 1 wish, the machine is set to allow you to return here once at the halfway point. It is a kind gesture by the Fate Revolution Circuit to our inexperienced god. I'm really gonna have to mess with settings. How kind. Now then, allow me to explain the systems at work inside the Fate Revolution Circuit. When you clear a dungeon within the machine, your level will revert back to 1, no matter how strong you became while inside. Oh yeah, that one Voyager episode. Yeah, that one too. Yeah, and the ghost also banged her grandma. Don't think too hard about it. So, I did all that insane training, but I have to start all over each time? Worry not, Lord. The more you train and raise your level, those levels will be added to your total level count. I already explained all this. The higher your total level, the higher your base stats will become. So even though you're back at level 1, you are stronger. I see. So even though the display shows my level as 1, the training is still valid. On the inside. Yeah, that wasn't the late... Well, no, Sub Rosa was early 90s, though. I want to say that was like 90 or 91. It's a season 7 episode, I want to say, or 6. That's why you may feel free to dive into the dungeons and raise your level. With enough repetition, your base stats shall gradually rise, and in both name and in actuality, you will become an almighty god. So my handy-dandy manual says. Now it's just pissing me off. Got it. I thought the Fate Revolution Circuit only existed to answer prayers and wishes, but it has that function too. Quite an ideal system to raise a half-assed god like me. Anyway, Lord. Once you feel prepared for the latter half of our journey, please come talk to me. It might be the same ghost that you have to compete with too, because ghosts can travel through time, if you didn't know. Okay, got it. I nearly forgot. Since you cleared a dungeon for the first time, Lord, I have a pleasant announcement to make. I can't read. What kind of pleasant announcement? You shall see. There exists a way to increase your stats by using the divine equipment found in dungeons. As for the amazing name for the mechanic, we call it body modification. Body modification? You sound way too excited about doing some kind of creepy surgery on me. Do not misunderstand my glee. This is a way to increase your abilities as God, not literally change your anatomy. Allow me to explain. Please, come this way. I have a bad feeling about this one, but I don't think I have any other choice. Also, I got to keep my meat. Okie dokie, Lord. I shall now explain our modification services. I remember this. So, she was talking about you do the burst for weapons. Every time you burst your nursed on a weapon, it gives you like a token point that you put on the license board. And every time you put one down, your stats go up based on that token. And I already understand it, so I'm skipping this whole thing, because license board. This is your handy dandy Divinigram. It's our secret weapon meant to strengthen your body, Lord. So you'll power me up with this? Indeed. The Divinigram and your mind, Lord, share a very close link. Set up those gambits, Lord. It's time to fight Yayasmat. It's only 12 million HP. By customizing and modifying the Divinigram, you'll be able to power up both your body and your mind. Sounds more like something a shady evil organization would be involved in. Not at all. This is a sanctified process that has been passed down through ever so many tribes. Please rest assured. Also, it's got totally bitchin' music. Let me explain the basic strengthening technique, which is powering up through the use of holy icons. During the ceremony, you place such holy icons onto the Divinigram in locations of your choosing. Holy icons? Wait, what? Well, you may have experienced this by now. When divine equipment reaches 100%, it reaches burst status, correct? I guess that's something that may or may not have happened to me at this juncture. Of course I'm correct. Anyway, when a divine equipment bursts, it creates a holy icon element. I have one prepared for you. Try placing this attack strengthening thing. Please be gentle. I don't really like needles and scalpels and blood and pain. Hush, Lord. Don't be a baby. Push triangle and choose implant holy icon. Then we choose the thing. I get it. Not to repeat you verbatim or anything, but I just open the menu with choose implant holy icon, and then do the thing. You certainly seem to understand. You have now placed a holy icon, Lord. That's the entire process? Isn't that way too easy? It didn't hurt at all. That's it. What makes holy icons so lovely is that they make it easy for you to grow stronger and stronger. Please look at the bottom left. Your attack has increased from +0 to a very respectable +1. Also, not only do your base stats rise from this, but when you level up, your stats will receive a boost per level gained as well. Oh, so it has long-term effects too. Sounds a lot more effective than just grinding my levels over and over. Indeed, stats strengthened through this modification process will not reset, even if you faint in a dungeon. Awesome. Guess I'll start powering up using holy icons then. It can be performed using 4 core elements. Attack. Defense. Hit, which is accuracy. And critical hit rate. And speed, which is evasion? Yeah. All 4 of those sound equally important. Attack, defense, hit, and speed, huh? It seems you're getting into this. When we finish the ceremony, there's one thing you must keep in mind. When you place holy icon elements, you can only place them in tiles adjacent to icons you've already placed. You can't put a holy icon where there are no other icons or elements around. Please be careful of that. Okay, so I can't just toss them anywhere I want. Keep them grouped together. Got it. That concludes the explanation that my manual has. I believe doing it will help you the most, so please accept these. Place them as you see fit. How do I zoom out? Not like that. So yeah, also when you go through, you can also get like items and stuff, which is nice. And we'll start going over here. Trophy. And not only do I have this, but each of the angels has their own too, if I recall. I have an update, Lord. The blacksmith has opened his shop. At his shop, you can strengthen equipment that has reached burst status. If you have the divine funds, please try it out. The name change shop is also opened. You can change your equipment's names at the shop. You'll surely love your favorite items even more with a personalized name. Wait, did I give it to... Where's my glove? Oh, it's in storage. Wait, pouch. Beast! Yeah, I don't nickname Pokemon or anything, but when you get a real good weapon, sometimes you just have to name it Feast. Now it's Feast +1. I am Princess Yui, the lifelong dictator of Yosei Teikoku. What does that even mean? Well, don't ask, don't tell. She's the lead singer for the group that did the vocal songs for the game. I can change what background music plays when you're here in Celestia. Give it a try. So, I want to keep playing, but I think I also want to fix the audio problems before I go on any further, because that just kind of sucks. Double save. I keep pushing left, but I don't have to. That's just a habit. You know what? Hey, Finn, do you have Mario Kart? I haven't done the new DLC levels. Ah! I really want to set up the Switch though. I don't have the capture card set up or anything like that. I was like, because if you had it, then we could do the new tracks real quick. But I don't want to set up the capture card if it's only me doing something. Yeah, they just kind of like dropped the new set of tracks, and I didn't even know it was happening until day of when I got the email. I didn't reinstall anything that I can just play for like half an hour either. Do 30 minutes of Final Fantasy. What do you mean custom items? Like in Mario Kart? Or customizing things here? You guided the fates of fairy tale characters. You're pretty awesome, Lord. Do your best and keep it up. Yeah, although I'm not sure doing that to a widely known story is the best idea, but whatever. Got me all fired up now. Oh, you can like Smash, where you like turn certain items on and off. That's kind of cool. Oh, cool. I look forward to seeing what you do next. Kuroil's the best. I know. Honestly, I haven't even like booted up Mario Kart yet. It's one of those things where I'm like, I should do it at some point, but I've got Parasite Eve, and now I just started this. Big bro, please hurry and answer those prayers so you can come home to me, okay? And don't get consumed. Again with a consuming gag. And what, big bro? Didn't you have a different personality? Your ability to dodge my false whisper is known far and wide as 9 Echoes. It's certainly something, Lord. That's a different name, too. Your first... Oh, ah! Your first time is so important. Try not to rush right to the finish. It's very important to do things right. This is about answering prayers, right? Oh, you strange little boy. What else would I be referring to? Well, nothing. The vapors. The closer you come to guiding fate, the stronger the aberrations who block your path home. Please be careful. In other words, my power to guide fate needs to be stronger, right? Then I'll go at it with all my might. Your passion is thoroughly refreshing. What will happen inside the machine is an unknown. Until you answer the prayer, please don't lower your guard. Okay, I'll be careful then. Yes, see that you are. You know what we can do? I joked about doing Final Fantasy real quick, but I might do a level roulette. That'd be like half an hour. And if I'm tanking, I'll just like get in immediately. You know what? Fuck it. That was Guided Fate Paradox for now until I get it fixed. Let's do some Final Fantasy real quick. It's not my fault you're already in bed.